Okay, guys, how are we doing? This is Stephanie and the Soul Sister. I'm on our channel. All right, sorry, I I planned on getting the Cancer Leo Cusper video, your weekly read up. Since now you guys are a part of weekly read, you are in the shuffle. So, anyways, but I had fun stuff to do with my kids. So sorry I chose that over you guys. But anyways, yeah, have a lot going on. So anyways, uh, there is something going on with one of you, and every stinking time I go to like start to think about, well, I get ready to do you guys' like video, before I do videos, I clear myself out, clear my cards out, shuffle, we call it pre-shuffle. I do a lot of different things. Think about you guys, your different energies. So if it's like, I'm getting ready to do the fire signs. So we've got Leo, Sag, and Aries energy, right? All to play. So I concentrate on each one of you and put it in my mind's eye, my third eye, whatever. And it's how I do my thing, okay? And I will connect into energies, and I get certain vibrations and feelings and sensations and temperatures and messages, okay? All kinds of crazy things, okay? Anyway, the last times I figured it out. Because I'm like, when I start to do the fire signs, I get a stomach ache. And I mean, it's like the crampy stomach ache you got on the back. I'm like, what is going on? So somebody out there, either you're having digestive issues, gut issues, it's not like it's not like you have the flu. It's not like, you aren't, it's not like you can't go to the bathroom. It's like the opposite, okay? But this is a hard way for somebody to function. I'm bringing this up. I'm trying to find my brain book. Hold on. I have this book that, I found it. Yes, okay. Love this book. Anyway, okay. I wanted to look this up for you guys. So anyways, how I figured this out is like, okay, I'm like, last couple times I go do fire sign stuff, and I've been getting a stomach ache. Well, who is it though? I'm like, is it, because, got Aries, Leo, Sag, and then I'm like, went to meditate for you guys to do this Cusper read, Cancer, Leo, and I'm like, so there's two, Spirit tells me, because it's you guys on the cusp. So there's a Cancer and there's a Leo. Cancers can be extremely prone to stomach issues, okay? More so than Leos. Scorpios, Libras can, Geminis can as well. And so can Aquariuses. Taurus too. Those are the ones that can have stomach issue, digestion. So those, meaning that you're taking in something that you don't want to digest. Okay? There's something going on around you in your world, and you don't want to digest this. And so your stomach's cramping up. You immediately start to get hot and sweaty. Some of you are even throwing up with this. Okay? And that's your nervous system going crazy. And I know a ton about this subject matter because my youngest son, when he was little, had the worst stomach and digestive issues. It was related to some abuse that his father did to him when he was a little boy. Anyways, he didn't want to deal with it, digest it, take it in. Who would want to, okay? Nobody wants to be 3 and have their dad punch their face in, right? So I know all about this. And we spent a lot of time up at the Primary Children's Hospital. And actually, love the people up there. Love, love, love the facility. But the protocol and the approach, wasn't their bedside manner. But the way that they tried to treat him and other doctors, they ended up making him sicker to the point where he couldn't go to school. And me and him sleeping on the bathroom floor in the hallway night after night. I mean, just horrible, heart wrenching stuff. Loved sports, had to stop playing sports because he couldn't play sports anymore. And the medicine later I found out that they were giving him was breaking down his bones. And it was funny because all of a sudden his foot broke and different things were going. I mean, you name it, this poor kid at such a young age, all these things are happening. And he felt like his whole life was being torn apart. So maybe the reason I'm telling you guys this story is because this could be happening to one of your children too. May not be you, but I'm telling you, fire signs. And I'm being told now water signs too. So any of you that are water signs, any of you that are fire signs, any of you that are on the cusp with any of those, this could be you, this could be a spouse, this could be a child, this could be a family member, it could even be a friend. And I heard a coworker. That someone you know or you is going through this. And this is affecting, I have to bring this up because this is affecting someone's daily life now. And you guys are affecting me every time I do your readings. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I can make it go away. So, because this is your energy I'm tapping into. But when I tap into it, I end up starting to have the same problem you guys do, because that's how close I can get to feeling what's happening to you. Breaks my heart, okay? So luckily, I can turn my Reiki on, I can clear me out, I can do all kinds of things, and I bounce right back to who I am, because I'm connecting into the universal energy. And then when I do, I can go in and out. It's called the in-between, where I can go in between and connect from here, there, up, above, down, below, whatever. Anyway. So, Spirit's like, you need to really talk about this, because there's somebody out there that has been going down the road that you went down, or I went down the road with all these different medical doctors and such. Finally, and it was because this was a while. I mean, he's 19 now, and his stomach problems got really, really bad at the end of elementary and going into junior high and through high school. Not all the way through high school, because I ended up taking him out, maybe into private school stuff. But anyway, finally, I didn't care anymore. If somebody had a better idea, then we were willing to try anything, because it was breaking my heart to see him just existing, literally in a bed at home. And he would have good moments, and we could go places and people would be like, oh my God, he's totally fine. And I'm like, you have no idea. Yeah, he's having a good moment right now, but what it could happen in any time. But I mean, we literally couldn't go anywhere and eat, and I had to, the notating the food down, the labels, and I mean, I had to totally learn. I took about a year off work and threw myself into learning about I already knew about plants and herbs and things, but incorporating those differently into his diet, but really diving deep into like nightshade plants and just different things that no one talks about. And I started reading a book called The Bulletproof Diet, because one of my old bosses was a triathlete, and he knew my son's guy, and he was like, you need to read this book and incorporate what we do in his diet, and it's going to help his gut. And so I did, and it helped. And my cousin, she should be like a total nutritionist. She's amazing. She knows so much stuff. Her mom has been an RN forever, so we incorporated her in the mix. Then my crazy aunt, who knows a lot of different stuff. And we all coming together, and then, I took him to cranial release therapy. We went and saw, there's a place here called Dave's Health and Wellness, and he owns it, and he's an amazing guy, and he has all these degrees too, and he reads your birth chart. He does all these different things, but it's all homeopathic. He knows flower essence. He's studied all over Europe and different things, and he got I think his master was like in psychology up at the U. He has another master. Anyways, he's smart as hell, and his name's Dave. He's weird. He's totally weird, totally weird. He's one of those so smart people. He's just socially awkward, but he totally helped him out too. Anyways, I never gave up. We did. I had one of my dad's other sisters at the time when she was alive. She she got certified and she could hypnotize people, and so we thought she could do that. That didn't work. So went down. Finally, after years and years and years, we figured it out with different types of things, and he now doesn't have stomach issues anymore. But I had to let go of traditional medicine, and I had to be intuitively guided. And the hardest part for me was, oh, Meg's mooing. The hardest part for me was that myself being the Reiki practitioner, all the different certifications and things that I have in different modalities, and being a healer, and going, I can't help my own. And it's always been this way with my kids. I'm so great helping other people that are same kind of spiritual positioning that I am in life. We have such an easy time helping others, but when it comes to ourselves and our own family, it's much harder. And I remember when I was going through Reiki school, and my master told us, because I remember there was this one gal, and I just loved her and adore her. I still do. She's an amazing woman. Anyway, she was going through a divorce, and her kids were having a rough time, of course, and we became really good friends, and she was like just having the hardest time helping her kids. She felt, we didn't see it that way, but she did. She felt she wasn't making progress and all these different things, and some stuff, you can't help. It's just called life lessons, things that happen. Anyways, she was crying in one of our classes one night, and we're like telling her, it's gonna be okay, don't worry. I mean, it's like when you go through a divorce, it's like a death. Sometimes when two people are together long enough, and even if you're not married, but you live together long enough, and you consider like each other to be your damn spouse, whether you got a piece of paper to say it or not, but you got that close and you had that connection or bond, when you part, it's like a death. It about kills a person inside. It really, really does. So you have all those stages of, you're working through. Anyways, let's move on to this reading. But there's somebody out there. My whole point to my whole story is there's somebody out there that you're either struggling with stomach issues, or somebody else, digestive issues. It is stemming from a trauma. That's why I told you the story. Okay? For my son. It's stemming from a trauma. When my son's dad decided to punch him in the face at 3 years old, literally pop the cartilage out the sides of his nose, this ass face, and then not even get him help all weekend. Anyways, we're not going to go there. That did something to him that affected him internally, and he was just a tiny, absolutely beautiful, amazing, darling little man of mine. And he held that in for a long time. And it came out in other ways in his body for him to deal with it. So there's someone out there that you may have a child that went through some kind of abuse, or you did. I'm sorry for whatever you went through. Just like my son. But it breaks my heart. That's why I'm so passionate sometimes in my readings, and I get a little upset when I know that there's stuff going on. to people, especially kids. And people, families, and people being torn apart. By all these traumas and all these abuses. So, anyway, sorry. I'm real too, you know, and whoever you are out there, I send tons and tons of healing, light, and love, and whatever's going on with you, you're going to get through this. You're definitely a beautiful person, and I can feel that you're trying so hard to either help yourself or help whoever you're connected into like this. And you're whoever, if this is you or someone else, you guys haven't been finding the answers you need and you're frustrated. I can tell. That's why I was supposed to tell them my story. And I know how emotionally exhausting this is and how heart-wrenching it is. And you can go for, I mean, I just remember him looking, I'd pick him up and he'd get in the car and he'd be like, I'm never going to feel like other kids again. And my mom, and I would just cry. It broke my heart. It broke my heart to watch him be so sick and struggle and going to the emergency room all the time and going to the hospital. It's like, oh my God, and spending, oh, anyway. It's harder. It's so hard to watch people you love suffer or hurt. I would rather take it on myself for them than to watch them go through that stuff. That's so hard. Anyway, I must have needed to release some of this as well through myself to help you guys as well. So anyway, let's move into your reading because this is like, it's going to be good. I can tell, okay? And I only have a half hour because then I have to go to my regular job. I have to move desks over here and punch into my full-time job, okay? All right, guys. All right. So once again, I want to say thank you so much for being a part of our tribe, this channel, and watching the videos. I love all you guys. No matter what you click on, if the title pulls you in, it's probably meant for you. We all have the different signs throughout our birth chart, so don't get so hooked up on the signs always, okay, guys? Remember, different energies, okay? So anyways, let's go back to the stomach quick. I got my brain book out. I want to tell you what, I already gave you some of the reasons why stomach and digestive issues come out. It's mainly from trauma that happens to you. And you can't cope with it, you can't deal with it, so you shove it down inside you. And then your body's like, what the hell? I gotta do something with this, because you're not dealing with it. So then it comes out of you through different ways in your body, okay? Because that's the only way you can handle it. So, the stomach, the probable cause, holds nourishment, digest ideas, digest thinking, okay? The dread, fear of the new, inability to assimilate into the new, okay? So you have to change those thought patterns to I digest life with ease. Life agrees with me. I assimilate the new every moment of every day. All is well, okay? All right. Whoop, sorry, Meg. I threw that book down. Okay. All right, guys. So we had, hold on. Put my nose. Sorry. Okay. We got Angel of Miracles. Okay. Alright, so this is what I did. This is your Cancer side. This is your Leo side. This, down the center, is you connecting with your soul, your own spirit, and this is spirit that you're supposed to connect to in the outer realms. As above, so below, to your inner spirit, okay? So these are those messages right here. This is the center of you. This is your center. This is your Cancer. This is your Leo, okay? That makes you a Cusper. All right. Wake up call on the Cancer side, okay? cards. We got wake up call. Bust out of your cocoon. Okay? So this is not a bad wake up call, guys. Okay? This is just telling you to go forward. Okay? I bet when we throw some cards over here, the Chariot comes out. Yeah, you might even get the Tower. You know, you can. The Tower's forward movement no matter what. When a tower comes down, there's nothing left. You have to go forward. It's like, okay. Look forward. See, I just said that, and I look down at the next card. Look forward. Okay. All right. Inspiration. Growth. These are little baby cherubs running around up above, trying to talk to you. Okay. Simplicity. They are. You can't see them. I can. You can't. But. Alright. So. We're going to start here. Oh, yeah. I got some new decks. Anyways, we're using... This is the coolest ever. Dragon Tarot. Look at these cards. The back of them. Dragon Tarot. These are so bad. Look. Oh, I just love this deck. So I got this deck. For those of you that are supernatural freaks, I have a ton of friends that are way into supernatural. My youngest son, he and I were into it. Then I got off of it and started a new series, and he watched all of them. I mean, he knows everything back and forth, like you can't believe. And so I'm still practicing with this deck, but this one's not as easy for me because you really need to know the characters. So I have to go sit down with him, and he's going to explain the characters more in a way that I'll understand it better. They're kind of hard on these cards to read, but I got the book. But they don't assimilate to what the regular tarot is because it's more of the story, the people in that story, how they connect to the different characters in tarot. But they're interesting cards. You really get answers with this deck. Yeah, especially if stuff's going on that shouldn't be. So anyway, supernatural, remember? Then I bought a Dragon Tarot and... Oh, this folklore. Oh my god, it's so amazing. So anyways, those are intertwined in here too with this reading. So this is the sun. So this is Leo energy. Look how beautiful this card is. Look. Ah. This is the best card ever. I just love it. Okay. This is a happy family. This side of you is your happy family side, okay? This is your nurturing side. Your Cancer side is your... And Cancers are very nurturing, loving people. They are. You guys, your Cancer side... Cancers can be just as bold as a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, Capricorn. They can just be, you know, or a Sag, I should say. They can have that same just statement that they make with themselves. Well, it depends on, we're an Aquarius. If they're a sun sign Aquarius, it depends on their other placements for Aquarius, but they can love to be kind of, you know, center stage. It's like, I'm here, okay? I'm here. So this is you guys shining. This is you guys getting recognition. This is you guys feeling supported. This is you guys feeling happy. This is you just feeling beautiful. Like, it's like spreading your wings. And like I said, I'm here. Then I look down and I love this one. So this is, you guys, you're in your King of Swords energy. Okay? Though I love this King of Swords in this deck. Look at him. He's got a butterfly on his hand. He's just this magnificent dragon. Oh my god. He's regal. He's beautiful. He looks like a badass. And then look. You see that butterfly? Look at that. At the same time, you can tell this person has a soft side to them. A humble side. But they could rip your face off if you went, you crossed the line. But there's a very humble, sweet, tender side of this person. So, this is you guys. Like I said, look at you. Look at this part of you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Amazing. My stomach ache's gone too. I was holding these before I started. This is selenite. But this is special selenite. This is Utah selenite. So I was holding these, and then I was changing back and forth from different crystals, but I got the energy switched around really good. So anyways, this is you guys right now. Okay, you're standing in your. It's funny because I'm like, this is your Cancer side, okay, and this is your Leo side, and this is the Leo card, and this is King of Swords. So this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So what you're doing is, because I look over here and I see the Devil card. So your Leo side, your Leo Cusper side is trying to overpower your Cancer side, okay? And so, and that's okay, because you're in King of Swords energy. So this is no nonsense. Cancers are very no nonsense people too, though, okay? So you're in very no nonsense energy. You're in swift energy. You're not feeling super chitty chatty. You're not feeling, and cancers can be cancers are a lot like Aquariuses and Geminis, I would say, in a lot of ways. They can be like, and Virgos, they can be like so happy, so fun one minute, and the next minute they're like pulling back, they're crawling into their shell. Scorpios can do this too. Scorpios are really bad about this too. Anyways, crawling into their shell and going, nope, I don't want anything to do with anybody. Goodbye. 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 We were laughing about this the other night, my son, when he was little. Oh my God. He was the cutest little shit ever. He is always, he loves to be by himself. He's always been a kind of little tiny hermit. He's a very social being, very social, loves people. But when he doesn't want to be around people, he just does it. And if he doesn't want to deal with you, he doesn't. He used to put himself in. He went to get away from his friends. He'd put himself in timeout. He'd come home, he'd slam the door. He'd come stomping in. I'd be like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm done. I'm done for the day. If they come to the door, you tell them I'm in timeout." Okay. He'd go in his room, turn his TV on to whatever his show, whatever, and he'd get out his toys and play, and he'd come downstairs and, get his little snacks, his Capri Sun, go back up to his room, and he would just do his own thing. He really, one person that really knows how to enjoy themselves and learn to be happy that way. I learned a lot from my son in that manner. Of course, he loves to be around people and he loves to be social and all that. But when he wants to be alone, he will cut anybody off. I mean, his friends are calling. He's like, "No, I'm not ready to come out yet. I'll see you maybe tomorrow." They'd all come up, showing up at the door. "Is Sky ready?" It's the cutest thing ever. So you've been facing that energy, okay? That's the Cancer side of you. So all right. I am a visionary, number 12. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. I'm a visionary. Okay? So, and you know what? Cancers are so much. They can see things before they happen. They can understand things before visually somebody can see it, because they're a visionary. They can envision it before other people can. Okay. And you're an otter. You're your energy right now. Whoops. Your energy right now is otter energy. So you're in this energy of kind of wanting, it's kind of like a nesting energy is the best way to put it. So it's actually, I think it's a very cute energy. So otter energy, you feel like very much so like you need to nest. Like you what's the best way to put it? You've got a touch of anxiety going on with you, and you want to be content. And when you are in otter energy, you do have a sense of contentment, but you also, you want to be playful. You want to feel joyful. You want to be happy. You want to feel unobstructed, but there is something going on here with this devil energy that is not allowing you to get completely balanced out yet. But I see over here, keep your commitments, okay? Take the lead, okay? This is your spirit. This is your soul. This is spirit that you need to connect with. So you rejuvenate, take the lead, keep your commitments. Keep your commitments, you got to keep them first to yourself before you can start keeping them to other people. So if you're having a hard time keeping commitments to other people or keeping your word, then it's because you're not keeping them to yourself first. So start working on that, and you'll be able to do it. My son and I, my oldest son was over here the other day, and we were hanging out. And I was telling him he has some frustrations, because everybody does all the time. And, we talk. And I was telling him, take one thing a week, because he gets very overwhelmed. And I said, if you can't do one a day, take one a week. Something that you are uncomfortable about, that you need to change something about yourself for the better, for things in you. And it can be the tiniest thing. I don't care. Just one thing. I says, and do it. Hi, Moo. And then once you do that, that flow will change, okay? The energy will change. And he knows all about this stuff. He knows all about everything. I mean, he's my son. But, just because you know about stuff, you've been raised around it, you've learned it, you believe in it, or whatever, it doesn't mean that you can always apply it easily, okay? It doesn't, people. And just because those of us that are spiritual healers, helpers, guides, resources, we have channels, because we speak on different subject matter, it doesn't mean any of us think that we are better than anyone else, or that we don't have problems, or we don't have issues, or that we are, I don't know what's the right word to use, that these things don't happen to us. Oh, we've had the worst of the worst happen to us over and over and over again. That's why we can speak on this, okay? Yeah. And also, we have learned to rise above it, okay? We may talk about it. I'm not a victim of the stuff that's happened to me. It happened to me for a reason. I may talk about it, and I may share about it, and people might look at it in that way, and I don't give two shits. It's my story. I know what it is. If I was a victim of it, I wouldn't be working and striving so hard in my life to go forward. I wouldn't be the mother I am to my kids. So you just need to keep in mind to keep going forward, okay? To keep taking the lead here, okay? So you're in this otter energy in your Cancer site. So they consider them to be one of the most happiest joyful creatures an otter is in the animal world, the spirit realm, okay? They represent absolute bliss. Otter energy is the playfulness of a child available to us at any age. They have a giddiness and reverence for life itself without the presence of doubt, worry, or skepticism. Imagine yourself with a little more otter energy. What would life look like? What would it take to bring you there? The otter card begs these questions and wants to transport us to that precise place as soon as possible, okay? So there could be like a celebration, a waiting coming on for you guys. So because it's upright, your Cancer side, you're balancing out more of your self-love, okay? Unconditional love. Being able to be silly, being able to be funny, being able to be giddy, being able to be you and you don't give two shits. I mean, I'm sure I don't ever go back and watch my videos every great once in a while. One, because I remember I said something about something and I'm doing another video, and so I'll go back because I know there's a correlation between the two. Meg, calm down. So, that's about the only time, because I just want to, and I don't edit them. I don't care. They're raw. If you see, that's the best part about these videos. And I'm real. So, whatever. If people don't like it, that's okay. Um, I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but everybody's not my cup of tea, either. So, it goes both ways with people. People don't understand that. But anyways, I always get off on tangents, I know. So, in this otter energy, so you really starting to balance. It's beautiful. You really are starting to balance out your Cancer side, okay? So you're feeling this is, Leo, but this is sun energy, okay? This is synergy. And then you have King of Swords energy, okay? And like I said, I love this King of Swords in this deck because some decks, the King of Swords, he looks like, when they say resting bitch face, resting prick face, okay? Yeah. Not this one, though. He has a gentleness to him, okay? He has a humbleness to him. He has a tenderness to him. He will strike and take you down at no problem. You won't even know it'll happen so fast. Swift energy. But this Leo side of you is bringing out a more tender side, okay? But you're standing in your truth, okay? There's something that you're standing in your damn truth about, and you are not going to take any shit. You won't. And because you're in Leo energy, you are courageous. You will roar. You'll blow fire on them. I mean, you have, oh yeah, I just got the cold chills. You can operate, whoever you are, in various energies. And I just heard forms. I'm talking to somebody that's had several ascensions, like myself. Somebody that has been, you're a very important being here. Anyway, I'm not supposed to say anymore. You know. Okay? So, you're in this otter energy. So, then you're even balancing your Cancer out even more, because Cancers sometimes can be cold. Cancers sometimes can be very to the point. Cancers can sometimes come off as when they're too far, like if you were too far in this King of Swords energy right now, or if you were too far in this Leo energy, you can seem slightly insensitive, or a lot insensitive, or very much insensitive, Spirit just said. But you're not, okay? You're not. You've got this otter energy and this different King of Swords. And this Leo energy is a gentle, fun, loving energy too. Look, in this card. This is beautiful energy. This is happy energy, blissful energy, warm energy, ascension energy. You have a lot of going on. I mean, amazing. Okay, and then you're like I told you, you're the visionary. And your Cancer side of you is so much a visionary. So much a visionary, okay? So this is your spirit is saying to you on your Cancer side, dear you, there is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time you'll reach what you have your heart and hopes set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to master the flow cycles of your life. But as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you with our little umbrella, drinks smiling at your success. Love you so much, Spirit. Okay? These are postcards from Spirit. And this one has a butterfly on the back, transformation. So, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and then you've got the bluebell fairy on your ass about gratitude. Okay, but look at this. This is like ascension energy. What are you doing, Meg? You guys are definitely going through something. Look at this. Complete and total ascension energy. Okay? And it's the looking up. It's the flow that you get, it's accepting. It's open. It's receiving energy. Okay? Love, love, love this. Okay, so we went through take the lead. Rejuvenate. This is your soul. This is your spirit. And this is spirit talking to you. Keep your commitments. We talked about this is first to you, then you can to others. Okay? Okay. We're going to work from the top. Surrender. So this is you're in your 12th house. This is great news. Very good news. Yes. Okay? Love the 12th house. Okay? It's your subconscious mind. It's about compassion, your dreams. You're getting answers in your dreams, you guys. Karma, forgiveness, baggage, trance state, the unseen, healing, spiritual development, guilt, prayer. But you are now tapping into your Akashic records, okay? When you're at that's the last house. It's like the 10 of Wands. But this is 12, okay? So you got the 10 of Wands in the tarot deck, and he's tromping up the hill. He's carrying all those wands like, oh my God, I can't do this anymore. This is killing me. And then you get to that 12th house. And look, there's abundance there coming. See those angels rushing in? If you surrender, get with the ebb and flow. Keep your commitments to yourself and others. Rejuvenate. Take the lead. Which... you are taking the lead here. Yes, you are. And here, you're definitely standing in your power as well. Okay? So, it's amazing. All right, then we have the Angel of Freedom. Somebody is being let go. Okay? So the Angel of Freedom is here to get you out of wherever that place is that you have felt trapped. You have felt binded to. You felt... and somebody out here may have very well been. Oh, yep. Oh, yes. Okay. Whew. That's strong. Somebody has been physically trapped by another person. Yep. We're not going to go into that any further, but somebody has been trapped by another person. Sick and twisted shit. I don't know. I don't even want to get into this. We're not digging into this. Anyway. But a bunch of you, this can be from self-belief systems. This could be from past soul contracts. This could be from patterns in your life. This could be from imprisonment. Somebody could be coming out of prison, out of jail. Somebody though has been trapped. This is also the store. This is the when you know that you need to let somebody go and you don't want to because you'll love them, but maybe they don't love you as much, or maybe they're not in the right place and they love you, but you can't be together because you're not good together, you're toxic together. But it's along the lines of you really don't want to let go, but you know you need to. So this is, I let it go. If it's meant to be mine, it'll come back. Okay? So that's what Spirit wanted me to get across. Sorry. They were speaking and I was trying to listen. Okay. Creation and expansion in your life. Okay? This is Metatron. So you guys, this is my Metatron card. So you do this, you get this with doing this and doing that and doing that. Oh, then I look over your Leo side. Okay, this is where we have this devil snake energy going on. Correct your mistakes. Okay, so there's something that you guys need to correct. Okay, this could be within yourself. This could be something that you feel like you've made a mistake and it's you fighting with yourself personally. It may not be another person. Okay, and remember, it can be various things. Okay, so anyways, but there's something. Okay, then transformation, light and dark. Ooh. So you've gone through a dark night of the soul, which is painful. It's not any fun. You've been guided through that, okay? Very much so. So that's transformation. So this is like Scorpio energy. You might have Scorpio in your chart. You might have a Scorpio you're dealing with, okay? Endings, you are held, okay? So remember, this is number 31. This is number 45. Look those up. I just heard 888. So this is endings, okay? This is all about endings. And this ending, ooh, I heard it was a doozy. Sure did. Something went on here. Correct your mistakes. Accept disappointments gracefully. Face your adversaries. Hold on. I was told to do this. Sorry. There's a reason. We'll see. I already know part of it. I am abundant. I am abundant. Okay? So, yes, you are. You are abundant. That's why I was supposed to get that. This is about that abundance that is coming to you if you surrender, you correct your mistakes, you face your adversaries, you stand your ground. You need to be more grateful. I keep being told you need to be more grateful. You need to talk to you know how to connect. You know how to do a lot of things that you don't tell people you know how to do, which you need to keep those things protected. Okay, so it's a good, you're doing great with all of that. However, you need to connect to you know who's, and you can't just connect to them for information or for your self-improvement and growth and not have gratitude. It doesn't work that way. Okay? It doesn't. There's different ways you can show them gratitude. Okay? I put certain things out for my ancestors, my guides, everybody that I love, that I work with. So I put certain things out in different places for them, and I change it up all the time. and I pray and I talk to them, and I always let them know that I'm so grateful. But there's things that you can do. You are not a dumb person. You know what an energy exchange is. You know all the things that I don't even need to tell you. You know everything I talk about on my channel, because you couldn't have already evolved into this person you have here. I can tell without that. Okay, so anyways, 888. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. There's a reason I was told to stop and pull this card. And then as I did that, and as soon as I saw the abundance, it made me go back, and they're like, bam, look what's trying to be rushed into you. This is cool. Really cool. Okay. So we got the snake here. This is devil energy. So this is either you guys in your Leo energy, and you're really in Capricorn energy, and this could be obsessive energy, or you've got a devil you're dealing with. Okay. Never mind, I just looked down. There you have it. There's your devil. You see him? Yep. Somebody made an agreement. In a bar somewhere. Yep. Somebody. I just heard somebody loves somebody wrong. So, I remember that song was a little girl. Hey, won't you stay? Another somebody loves somebody wrong. I can't remember how that goes. Anyways, yep, I just heard that in my head. There you go. So, this explains a lot. Yeah. This is a part of your stomach issues, your digestive issues. You made an agreement about something or to do something that, yeah, I just looked down and look. And I just looked at this. Look. These angels. Tenderness, remember? Your King of Swords energy being more tender. Okay. You're getting signals about this. This stuff's making more sense now, isn't it? Face your adversaries. Because you made a, right? Accept disappointments gracefully. Because why? Correct your mistakes. Because why? Boom. Boom. Endings. Psh. Take the lead. Oh my God, all this makes so much sense. And you have so much coming to you. This is keep your commitments. Yeah, you did not keep your commitments with yourself. That's why you ended up right there, my dear. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, okay. All right. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. So, but it doesn't matter because you guys can fix this. You absolutely can fix this. Okay. Yeah. Cause this is twice now. I just looked at this card and I'm like, oh my hell. You guys, and you guys are Leos are such so are Cancers. You guys are major leaders and major visionaries. Look, I am a leader twice. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, number 28. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievements. Okay? You are in bee energy. Bzzz. Okay? I know I'm a weirdo. I don't know why I did that. Oh gosh. Anyway, you are... Okay, I'm being told two things, okay? This is you being busy. It's almost in that overdoing it energy, okay? This is staying up too late. This is not giving yourself a break. This is not, that's why this rejuvenate card, yeah, this card's there, okay? Your body is not resting. If you guys aren't resting enough, yeah, it's, no. You need to get some simplicity going on here, okay? Okay? Yeah. I'm just looking back at some other cards I saw over here. Wake up call. Has a ton to do with that shit. Look forward, not backward. This is why you're busting out of that cocoon that you had. And take the lead again. The lead. The busy bee. Now when this is here too, because of this, you got a lot of busy bees running around, telling secrets, telling lies. Tall tales, fables, untruths being told, okay? So you guys need to, there's a snake still out there, okay? I just heard Scorpio again, too. A masculine Scorpio. I heard Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. So those are all the possible masculine male energies that are this devil energy that you are involved with, or you got involved with one of them, and they have a group of these, like, one of the energies is a tyrant. That's what I keep hearing. Tyrant. So I don't know, guys, what this is all about for you. We're not going to dive deep into this because we aren't giving this shit energy. We're focusing on what you guys need to do to move forward, take the lead, bust out of your cocoon. But you definitely had some kind of a wake-up call, okay? All right. So you're definitely doing your Cancer Cusper side of you is definitely more balanced out than your Leo side, and it's because of a decision that was made over here with a friggin' snake. I mean, a devil, a snake, whatever you want to call it, but they are still there lurking. Okay, so dear you, this is on your Leo side, your spirit card. Okay, and on this spirit card, we got the cherubs. 2 cherubs on this spirit card. Remember, there is some little cherubs out there, and people don't understand the different realms of the angels, but you're working right now. You have the cherubs. Well, you got Metatron too, his crew, but you also have the cherub energy with you. What, moo cows? No, you're not going out yet. Because you and all the other pups. Hold on. So this is that surrender energy. See those cherubs there? Look at the cherubs there. Okay? Alright, so. I know. Hold on. And you can. Hold on. I'm going to let you out. Hold on. Okay. Dear you. Oh my. Things are stirred up and change is upon you. Imagine that. Right? With what we just were looking at. Okay. Change. Okay. This is a cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered up in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to and let Spirit take the wheel and help steer you to your highest good and the most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said. Take one step toward the gods, and they will take 10 toward you. Very, very true, okay? We're all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Love your spirit guides and gods. Okay? So that's your Leo side, guys, and it is that's so you're definitely going through some stuff. You're definitely a very spiritual person, but somebody has latched onto you, and yes, you do. Let's spin through this. We got a few more minutes, then I have to go to work. I looked at the bottom. You're done here. That's the Ten of Wands in reverse. Remember me talking about the Ten of Wands over here? When I was talking about, I can't remember which card it was. But anyway, it's in reverse. Yeah, you're over it. You have had enough of whatever. Okay? So you've had enough. You got the wake-up call. I mean, yeah, you got, oh yeah. Knight of Swords. Ooh. And this Ten of Wands in reverse, or look at it when it's up forward. And I just look, wake-up call. And then I look at this. Oh, hell yeah, that's a wake-up call. It's in the reverse because it's over, okay? That's past energy, okay? That's past energy. This is present energy. You're in Knight of Swords energy. Okay, you're pissed off. You're trying to contain something. Meh. Okay. This is fast energy, swift energy. Something's happened in the... Man, no, hold on. Something happened here, okay? And this is you now going, holy shit. We gotta take care of this. We gotta control this. We gotta contain this. Yep. Okay. But in this deck, I love the Fool card. Other decks, no. Not at all. In this deck, absolutely. This is a restart, okay? This is not diving and jumping off and not looking forward. It just doing it. This is stopping, looking, deciding, contemplating, thinking, getting a plan together. This is knowing what the right steps to take are, okay? But this is from ground zero. You guys are getting a fresh start. Because you took the lead, you got the wake-up call, I heard you're righting your wrongs, you're fixing your mistakes. I heard somebody's taking their punishment. I just heard the word bait. So I don't know if somebody's trying to bait somebody into doing something. Maybe somebody's fishing, they need bait. I don't know. I just heard the word bait. Okay? And I heard somebody will not debate with somebody else either. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse. Okay? So... there was a plan, okay? There's a major plan to do something. It's been uncovered. It's been exposed, okay? Whoops. And somebody's on the lookout. It's too cold now. Someone's on the lookout. Somebody's very well aware. I just was told, okay? That's the bait. That's why I just... Okay. Duh, they told me. They're like, what took you so long to clue in? I'm like, you were the bait, and you didn't take it. Awesome, okay? Four of Pentacles, okay? Somebody was holding on super tight. They're not anymore, okay? My work phone is ringing, so that's double confirmation. Somebody was holding on way too tight. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Remember when I said you're starting from ground to 0? Now you're at 1. Okay? You have new growth. Yes, yes, yes. You listened to the signals. You got angels and miracles. You're going to get some reassurance. But I know we also had the growth. It was there somewhere. We had growth. Oh, it's over here. I knew it. Yep, yep. See? Mm-hmm. Inspiration. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. You're building yourself. This is forward movement. This is change. Okay? So some of you are going to have job changes. Some of you are going to have new opportunities. But no matter what, it's forward movement. Some of you, you've been working on things and you were stuck because of the choices and things. And now you're letting it go. Yep. I'm getting it again. Somebody's calling me again. Anyway, totally. We have to end the stream because I got to go to work. But anyway, yep. All right. The Hierophant. Okay. There's justice here, man. I'm surprised the justice card didn't come out. Ooh. Okay, we'll get to the end of this. Now I gotta get off. Hierophant energy. This is Taurus energy. You guys could be dealing with the Taurus. There's somebody's gonna be facing something. Okay. I heard charges. Ooh. As soon as I said charges and I turned the deck over, justice. All right. Somebody's going to be facing charges, Leo. I heard. Yeah. You're going to have to make something right. Whoa. You got the Hierophant. And you have justice. Or don't lie either. It will not work out in your favor. And I look down and look. That's 0. That's not victory. 6 of Wands is victory. It's in the reverse if you lie. Yeah. Oh, there's a Queen of Wands here. In reverse. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Okay, guys. This is one of you. You cannot lie. You're in karma. You're dealing with a karmic, guys. So one of you is dealing with a feminine karmic energy. Yeah, and she's gonna lose everything. Everything. If she's telling you she's okay, she's not. Okay? The truth is gonna come out. Ace of Swords. Yep, the truth will prevail. The truth is going to prevail. There was something that went on, and now it's being released, exposed. Remember me talking about that? Yep. Okay. All right, guys. So, whoever this Queen of Wands in reverse is, I heard Aries. I keep hearing Aries. So, you're a Cancer, Leo, Cusper, you guys, for this collective reading. But like I said, you could be dealing with an Aries. I already called out all the signs of different snares. You might want to go back, watch this video one more time. But remember, everything is going to work out for the best, you guys. You guys are amazing. Let's throw you a couple more folklore. Okay? All right. What's the final? I just heard, you know that song? Oh. Final countdown. Yeah, I don't know where I'm getting that from. Anyway. All right. I have to get back to work, so I don't get in trouble. What's the last things that my Cuspers need to know? What's the last thing that my Cuspers need to know? Somebody needs to go to that book, The Bulletproof Diet. Oh, and there's a good one that Kevin Trudillo, he used to be the Prime Minister of Canada. He wrote a book about different elements, healing, different, everything you know that they didn't want you to know about diseases and stuff. Get that book. Get that book. That's a great book. We don't care about him. It's the information in the book. So don't worry about him because we all know what he is. But the information in that book is amazing. Okay? That was another book I used. So I have a ton of books. Okay, next time I do you guys is reading, well, your weekly reads again, which will be in a couple days. I will bring as many books out as I can to help with this stomach digestive issue stuff going on with someone you guys know or you guys, okay, to help. All right. Oh my God, this is so cool. So cool. I look down. And it's raw. It's raw. The sun god. Leo energy. Ra. Okay? Egyptian Ra god. He's the god, the sun god, Ra. So what do you guys need to know? Stay in your Leo energy. Okay? But vibrate high. Do not get out of control with your ego and your arrogance. And because Leos can tend to be narcissists, so you need to be careful. I mean, everybody has it in them. So, all right. I just realized I got my dragon cards. I'm going to throw you guys a dragon. And then I got to go. I got to go to work. I got to go to work. Okay? All right. More than one dragon. Okay. Ooh, we got the air dragon. Helps you rise above earthly matters. Communication, honestly, brings inspiration and hope. See life from a higher perspective. Earth and air dragon represents a perfect balance of heaven and earth. Stay balanced. Ground your visions. Manifest your hopes and dreams. Okay? Look at that. Air energy, which you guys, that's good. You need some more air energy. Okay, and then you got earth and air here. So this is your air dragon. This is your earth and air dragon. So this is good. As above, so below. Then you got black dragon from Saturn. Brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate. Focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You have passed a test. And this is the best damn card to end. And I just got a message from one of my teammates as a confirmation. And Meg's attacking me. So look at this card. We're going to end it here. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I just am so happy to have you guys on board and throw you in the weekly reads. I'm proud of you guys and your accomplishments and what you've done. And be true to yourselves, okay? Be true to yourselves. Take really good care this week, you guys. Have a beautiful, wonderful week. And I send lots of love to you guys. And so does little Miss Mega Moo Cows. Okay? All right. Shalom.